Thanks for watching the National. So keep watching. Your local news starts right now.
All right, thanks, Wendy. Hello, everyone. Aaron is away tonight. We begin with some breaking news and word that at least 5 passengers on board a WestJet flight have been taken to Etobicoke General Hospital by ambulance. Toronto EMS tells us it may be a case of food poisoning on board the airplane. The plane was en route from a southern destination. And with just one day before Christmas, a lot of people are trying to head out home before the holidays. Just how busy is it? Well, Michelle Chung is live at the bus terminal. Michelle?
Well, the crowds have now thinned out here at the bus terminal, but it was a busy day here, crammed with holiday travelers, and you can expect much the same tomorrow. Jeannie Lewis and her son Ralph, this is just the beginning of their Christmas adventure. They moved to Canada 3 months ago and are headed off to Montreal by bus to visit family for the holiday. The lineup and the wait are all part of the fun.
That was my first time. That's cool. That's cool for me.
Whether by bus or train.
I want to see my family a lot, so yeah, hopefully we'll be on time.
Or plane.
So far, so good. We don't expect any problems, do we?
People are on the move for the great holiday escape. Pearson Airport officials say most of the flights are on time because there's no severe weather headed this way.
It's going smoothly.
Great, thank you.
It's a big holiday rush, though.
It may be smooth now, but Pearson says this is just a dress rehearsal for the almost 100,000 people expected to fly in and out of the airport after Christmas. Over at Union Station, the crowds have grown from an average 3,000 passengers a day to 11,000 holiday travelers arriving and departing today.
There's less problems in the airport, and it's a nice trip. It's 4 hours long, get to sleep. It's nice.
But this seasoned bus traveler says this is only the first leg of a very busy holiday for her.
I travel back tomorrow, so because I have Christmas in 2 locations, so I'm hoping there's service. That's what I'm hoping for. I haven't checked.
Now there are no major delays on planes, trains, or on buses, but officials say that there are more people traveling during this holiday season, so try and pack a little bit of patience. Mike?
Oh, thanks, Michelle. That's good advice. Thanks, Michelle Chung, reporting live. If you're driving out of town tomorrow, you might want to fill up before midnight. MP Dan McTeague is predicting the price of gas will rise over 2.5 cents overnight to 96.1 cents a litre. A part of Lakeshore Boulevard near the CNE was closed earlier today. Just after 2 o'clock, a police cruiser collided with a van. 2 officers were taken to St. Mike's, suffering only minor injuries. The driver of the van was examined at the scene and is said to be fine. The officers were responding to a bank robbery call when the accident took place.
The man walked into the bank. He displayed a firearm. He took a quantity of money, left the bank, and then went southbound on Spadina.
Police are looking for a man about 5'8" with a medium to heavy build. He's believed to be armed and dangerous. Well, it's cold outside right now. Meteorologist Nick Cernkovich is live with a first look at your weather. Nick?
Well, at least we don't have that snowfall to contend with in terms of the travel anyway. And temperatures, though, still cold, though. -6, -7 across the city of Toronto right now, up north of the GTA. It's pretty much the same. In fact, Collingwood's a little bit warmer. Now, through the overnight, we're actually going down to -8, so just about where we are right now. -7 for the morning and sunshine, increase in cloud cover. And then tomorrow, we're actually back up above 0. And then there's rain in the forecast for Christmas Day. I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, thanks, Nick. Still plenty of questions tonight after radioactive water leaked into Lake Ontario earlier this week from the Darlington nuclear plant.
There should be a backup procedure in place. So if an accident occurs and a spill happens, it shouldn't be discharged directly into the natural environment.
More than 200,000 liters, enough to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool, were accidentally discharged into the lake. Ontario Power Generation says the waste does not pose a health concern. Right now, officials in Durham are testing the water hourly and say it is safe to drink.
Well, we're pleased with the verdict. Obviously, Justice Glass took a lot of consideration in reviewing the evidence, and we're very pleased with the verdict that was handed down today to Mr. Tippett.
Stanley Tippett maintained his innocence while being led from a Peterborough court today. A judge found him guilty of kidnapping and assaulting a 12-year-old girl in August 2008. The Crown is now asking for dangerous offender status. Police are investigating the death of a 25-year-old man tonight. He was electrocuted in the boiler room of this Holiday Inn on Bloor Street. There are reports the man worked at the hotel, but no word on what caused the accident. Another person was taken to hospital with minor injuries. In sports, the Leafs taking on the Islanders tonight in Long Island. Pretty even first period. Leafs threaten on a power play, but lose the puck. John Sims leaves a penalty box, ends up on a breakaway, but is denied by Gustafsson. Second period scoreless for almost half the game. Islanders break the deadlock with this shot by Trent Hunter. A few minutes later, they make it 2-0. Blake Como beats Gustafsson. John Tavares is there to put it in. Leafs regroup in the third and get on the board when Nicholas Hagman knocks it in the net. The Buds have some more chances but can't get it past Olofsson. Islanders make it 3-1 with an empty net goal. Meanwhile, the Raptors in Detroit taking on the Pistons. Amir Johnson's first game at that place since being traded to the Raptors. He leaves no doubt whose side he's on. Raptors take the lead in the first quarter and keep widening it in the second. Andre Bargnani with a three-pointer. Another one a few minutes later by Jarrett Jack. Detroit never recovers. Raptors walk away with this game. Final score 94-64. It's the Raptors' first win in Detroit since 2003. We're into the final few days of a big fundraising drive here at the CBC. All through December, we've been collecting donations for our annual Sounds of the Season campaign. Here are the latest totals. So far, you've helped us collect more than 7,000 pounds of food and more than $225,000. We're accepting donations online and here at the Canadian Broadcasting Centre for the rest of the month. Now it's over to George with what's next on the hour.
Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. How's your holiday so far? Yeah? See, they're staying here. Tonight, day 3 of the Best of 09. 3 superstars with staying power. Larry King, Martin Short, Anne Murray, all on the program tonight. Now back to the news.
All right, thank you, George. We'll see you soon. But first, lots still ahead on the show tonight. Nick will be back with your full GTA forecast. And later, it was standing room only at Toronto City Hall. We'll take you to the city's annual choral concert. We're back in 60 seconds.
This holiday season, spend a night with the boys. Oh, what a night. Jersey Boys, Toronto's favorite musical, makes a great gift for that special someone. Visit jerseyboystoronto.com.
I am here live at Leon's incredible Boxing Day sale where customers have been waiting all year to get their hands on all the amazing bargains. Now, this gentleman has been waiting in line all night. How does it feel to be first?
Well, actually, I'm not.
Are they open yet?
Leon's Boxing Day sale is so big, we're having a special preview today with lots of gigantic deals throughout the showroom. And you pay absolutely nothing, not even the taxes, until 2011.
Definitely a sale you do not want to miss here. I'm going shopping.
This holiday season, spend a night with the boys. Oh, what a night. Jersey Boys, Toronto's favorite musical, makes a great gift for that special someone. Visit jerseyboystoronto.com.
Here's a live look at downtown Toronto. Rain coming in tomorrow. Nick, does that mean Santa needs to pack an umbrella when he comes tomorrow?
Well, you know what? He actually might just get away dry, and the reason for that is it's actually going to be delayed, the rain that is, until Christmas afternoon. So there's the good news. Now, that said, we're still under chilly temperatures right now. This makes it feel winter-like, but by the time we hit Christmas Day, it's not going to feel winter-like whatsoever. This system is approaching the GTA, but these greens, which is the rainfall, are what's going to make their way into the city of Toronto come Christmas Day. So tomorrow, we're still in the clear. This low-pressure core a little slow to advance, and that means that for the next 24 hours, we've got generally clear skies across the GTA, but it does touch southwestern Ontario by the time we hit Christmas morning, and then by about 2 to 4 p.m. on Christmas Day, which is Friday, we're looking at rainfall moving into the city. Probably 10, maybe 15 millimeters of rain, temperatures up to 3 degrees, very windy out there as well. Saturday starts out rainy, then switches over to a little bit of wet flurries, and then it's back to winter-like weather, but after Christmas. Mike.
Okay, Al. Right, thanks, Nick.
Okay.
Music filled the halls of Toronto City Hall today. residents young and old crowded the hall for the city's annual Christmas choral concert. The full house was treated to the vocal stylings of some of Toronto's most talented singers. Performers included the Regent Park School of Music, Toronto Mass Choir, and Toronto Beaches Children's Chorus. And that is your late local news for now. For Nick and everyone here at CBC Late Night, thanks for watching The Hour with George Strombolofsky.